so happy and thankful to be here. That is my Guru Mata's blessing that I've been able to be here, and my friends from Vishalakshi Mata Shakti Peetham who took me here. I've been in Kashi every day and doing sadhana Ganga Snanam there, and I wasn't so sure even about coming with all so much rush and crowd, but then I also was so blessed to be able to do this bhajans with the Naga sadhus. We were shouting Har Har Mahadev, and I felt very happy and Ananda, and doing the Ganga Snanam, that purification, such a blessing beyond words. Anandam.
You took a holy dip, you are appreciating Sanatana Dharma, you are celebrating the Hindutva, you are celebrating the Hindutva culture, you are playing religious songs, you are chanting the hymns all together. So how this happened from UK to the holy land of Prayagraj?
So, you know, one really beautiful thing that's been explained to me from my Indian friends who've introduced me to this, Sanatana Dharma is actually the original culture of the entire world, the entire planet. And especially the technologies that have made those temples like Stonehenge in UK, or the pyramids in Egypt and Africa, or in Inca temples and Mexican, the Aztec temples, all those civilizations have risen and fallen. But the science and the technology that's in Kashi city has never fallen. And also my good friend Guru Prasad was explaining that as well, that Kashi will always be there and has always been there. And so this is the original place, but you know, even at some point the whole world was one big landmass. So you see the indigenous practices and even all the so-called religious practices are all different forms of bhakti yoga, and all the tribal practices are all different ways of Sanatana Dharma. They all honor the sun, the moon, the stars, the rivers, the water, the Panchabhut Mahabhutas. So it's actually the original culture, but Bharat Mata and this place is the place that has maintained it and preserved it. Even where it's all been gone to materialism and limiting thinking processes all around the world, this place, India, and the Sanatana Dharma, the Hindu culture, has preserved and maintained that divine culture of honoring also the Shakti, the feminine as well, rather than this more, patriarchal society that doesn't honor the nature. So if you say, oh, God is only somewhere far away, God isn't in water, so okay, let's pollute the water. But if God is in the water, then how can we pollute the water? I think we also, even in India, we need to catch up with that, because many materialistic and westernized ideals are very popular. I feel if it's anything that this life is useful for, it's also to show the value of Sanatana Dharma.